A revolution isn't always the answer. As we take a look at the current situation of Pakistan, what do we see across the lands of our country? As you stand by and watch the roads, you can feel the fear running across them. The streets, they're almost dens of silence. And a peaceful city, as it may seem from the above, awaits yet another disaster.
A radical, sudden, or fundamental change in the government system, or in fact a complete turnaround. These are the literal meanings of a revolution. Many great nations have achieved this fate, Those brave people, they had the guts to stand up against their false leaders to eliminate them. They were brave enough to fight for their rights, and that's why we still remember those people in the books of history. But what was the reason for them to be so aggressive? What made them so angry? What was the reason for them to take law into their own hands? Were their leaders not sincere with them? Were their countries not being run properly? Or were they simply not being treated the right way? Well, whatever the reasons might have been, whenever we think about that, we as Pakistanis, we all have those feelings that we're not being treated the right way, that our country is not being run properly. And that's when we all say that we're in need of a revolution. We talk about it like it's pretty easy, but have we ever even thought about how dangerous a revolution can be? Protests, violence, and destruction. It can lead a country to turmoil. Pakistan was itself achieved after a great revolution. A revolution which was brought by our great leaders. And if you don't remember, that revolution did take away a lot from us. So many sacrifices were made. So many people lost their lives. And what we had left in the end was practically nothing. Except for a piece of land which we had always wanted. But still, compared to all of those sacrifices that we made, it was sad, really sad. And bearing all of that in mind, with the current situation that Pakistan is currently in, are we even ready for a revolution? Are we ready to make all those sacrifices all over again? I don't think so. Take another look at the current situation of Pakistan, and then you'll see.
Holding it together, birds of a feather, nothing but lies and crooked wings. I have the answer, spreading the cancer. You are the faith inside me. No, don't leave me to die here. Help me survive here alone. Don't remember.
पेशावर के इलाके पुष्टाखरा के इलाके में मस्जिद में धमाका हुआ है। फायरिंग का शदीद तबादला यहाँ पर हो रहा है।
Well, let's suppose we're ready to make all those sacrifices again. but another question arises. Looking back at all of those nations that achieved revolution, they all had one thing in common. They were united, and they were fighting for the same reason. And they all wanted the welfare of their nation. But coming back to us, are we even united? Do we even want the welfare of our country? I don't think so. I know many people will disagree with me, but it's the truth. If a revolution does come in Pakistan, the main motive wouldn't be the welfare of this country. Instead, we're going to be fighting for our own individual benefits. We've simply forgotten the meaning of unity.
हमारे मुल्क के बानी कायद आज़म मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना ने फरमाया कि नौजवान मुस्तकबिल के मेहमान हैं। लोग देख सकते हैं कि हमारा मुल्क अंधेरों और तारीकियों में डूबा हुआ है। हमारे मुल्क के नौजवानों के हाथों में कलम और किताबों के बजाय चर्स, सिगरेट और बंदूकों जैसे हालात हैं। इस तरह हमारा मुल्क तरक्की की राहों पर गामजन नहीं हो सकता। हमारी कौम जो इनकलाब लाने के लिए रो रही है, दरअसल उसे ये नहीं मालूम कि इनकलाब हमारी कौम का खात्मा होगा।
A revolution is not the solution for Pakistan. What we really need to do is stand under one flag and stop all of the discrimination. We need to start thinking about the betterment of this nation without any individual benefits. We don't need to spread destruction. That's what these evil elements in our society want us to do. They want us to be the reason of our own demise, and we shouldn't let that happen. The day when we realize the true meaning of unity, faith, and discipline will be the day our revolution really begins.